imagine spending like $5,000 on this completely flawless, lavish wedding. You've got the perfect venue, stunning florals, a couture dress, but absolutely no one actually gets married.
Yeah, it sounds totally crazy when you put it like that.
Right. Like, why are top-tier wedding vendors just pouring their own money into fake weddings? So today, we're diving into some really strategic business guidance straight from the Weddizer website.
Which is honestly such a great resource.
It really is. If you're a wedding professional looking to grow, their article section is just this absolute goldmine for navigating event logistics and, finding your specific niche.
Yeah, because today we are unpacking why styled shoots are actually your most powerful B2B secret weapon.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this because
Okay.
you've likely participated in a dozen styled shoots by now, right?
Oh, absolutely. But if you're just using them to get a few pretty pictures for your Instagram feed, you're honestly completely missing the underlying infrastructure they provide.
Missing the point entirely.
Right. I mean, it isn't just about the photos themselves. It's really about engineering a referral pipeline.
Yeah, because a styled shoot is essentially, it's kind of the wedding industry's version of a concept car at an auto show.
Oh, I love that analogy.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Right. Car manufacturers build those wild futuristic models not to, sell them that exact day. They do it to show off their absolute premium level capability in a totally controlled environment.
Exactly. You're building your own concept car to magnetically attract your exact ideal client. Even if, say, nobody has hired you for that specific minimalist or bohemian vibe yet.
Yeah, you have to show them what you can do first.
Right. And what's fascinating here is you're positioning your brand, but you're also actively auditing potential partners. Like when you work a styled shoot, you're stress testing a florist or a planner.
Oh, wow, before a real client is involved.
Exactly. Before an actual client's wedding day is on the line, you're networking by doing the actual work.
Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting for me, and I have to challenge the actual return on investment here. Wait, is this just like an elaborate exercise for social media vanity?
A lot of people think that, yeah.
Because I'm looking at the sheer cost of renting a venue, sourcing exotic florals, paying models. I mean, this runs into the thousands of dollars very quickly.
It definitely does. It is not cheap.
So how do you justify that massive upfront expense when there is zero guarantee a real bride will ever book that specific aesthetic?
Well, the ROI isn't just about, hoping a bride sees a picture on Pinterest and hires you.
Right.
The real return is actually built into search engine optimization, SEO.
Oh, wait, really? SEO?
Yeah. When a vendor takes those images and writes a long-form blog post, the magic happens in the backlinking. You have 5 or 6 high-end vendors, and they're all linking back to each other's websites.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Right. And they're using targeted keywords like modern wedding vendor collaboration.
Ah, so it acts like a multiplier effect for your website.
Precisely. Google's algorithm sees multiple established local businesses continually pointing traffic to your site.
Which just skyrockets your credibility.
Exactly. That cross-linking exponentially multiplies your domain authority. So when an engaged couple eventually searches for a vendor in your area, your site ranks at the top.
That is brilliant. You are capturing organic B2C traffic while cementing your B2B authority.
It's a total win-win if you do it right.
Okay, that makes the SEO value undeniable. But I mean, the execution still seems like an absolute minefield.
Oh, it can be a disaster.
Right. You're putting 5 different creative egos into one room for this high-stakes unpaid project. Egos are definitely going to clash.
They absolutely do. And the Weddizer guidance specifically breaks down why this happens. It's usually a fundamental misalignment in creative goals.
Give me an example.
Well, say the florist wants dark, moody, dramatic lighting to highlight the rich texture of the petals. But then the photographer wants bright, airy, overexposed lighting for their specific portfolio style.
Oh, I see. So suddenly nobody is getting what they paid for.
Exactly. It becomes a total mess.
So what does this all mean when things go wrong? Like, how do you keep this from turning into a chaotic free-for-all?
By establishing an incredibly strict visual contract up front, you have to build a shared mood board.
Like on Pinterest or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You use that to lock in the exact color palettes and lighting styles before anyone spends a single dime.
Yeah.
And you also have to keep the team small.
Less chefs in the kitchen.
Right. One massive pitfall they mention is overcrowding the vendor list, which honestly just dilutes everyone's individual exposure.
And I imagine if you go through all of that effort, you build the SEO engine, you survive the creative clashes. There's probably still one fatal error you can make at the finish line.
No, there is the absolute cardinal sin.
Forgetting to credit people.
Yes. Failing to properly tag and link to every single collaborator, it destroys the entire B2B networking strategy we just discussed.
Because the SEO backlinking just fails.
Yep. And those referral pipelines immediately dry up. Nobody wants to work with someone who doesn't give credit.
It completely defeats the entire purpose of doing it in the first place.
It really does.
So a styled shoot is really this highly strategic investment in your business infrastructure, not just, an afternoon of playing dress up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which honestly leaves you with an interesting question to ponder.
Okay, hit me.
Well, if wedding vendors across the globe are constantly using these engineered styled shoots to attract their dream clients and establish their niches,
Yeah.
how many of the massive wedding trends we see dominating online are actually organic couple preferences, and how many were secretly manufactured by brilliant B2B marketing collaborations?
Wow. That is a wild thought. It certainly makes you look at every wedding Pinterest board completely differently.
Doesn't it? Yeah, those trends might just be brilliant concept cars built perfectly to catch your eye. Well, that's all for today. Catch you on the next deep dive.